This is the last exorcism, rid you of the Holy Ghost. Put your life in my hands and I will bring you all that hope. Sweet lies bring bad decisions, where you venture with no care. The best advice that I could give is just admit there's no one there. The war is hell when everyone is out to get you. See, I'm armed as well, so try your best to come and get me. Paranoid in the bunker, they will take us alive. Going out with a bang, time to fight for our lives. Fear the 1, 2, 3, devilish the Trinity. Disobey divinity, stand up to the enemy. Take a sip of this Kool-Aid, preparing for the new age. There's nothing now you should say, just follow into my way. Zombified homicides, have my minions do these deeds. Horrify the populace in the news. We shall be headline reading, entering the 3. Take our message as a joke and you'll regret the things you see. On my way to the gates, heading to a better place. Do you wanna tag along or do you wanna be left to waste? Hear these words that I say, it's just another way to pray. Wiping tears from your eyes, for we will rise another day.
So here I wait inside this empty vessel. The serpent lives, but it's your choice to let him in. We try to find a better perspective, yet still we're stuck between the lines of sacrifice and perfection. There's no forgiveness. He who enters must abandon all hope. So come and take a trip and even make amends with the ghost who haunts you. Beware the plague, is soon you'll run out of time. Don't miss the chance to make a change. You can't escape from the monster that's in your head. It seems like maybe God is just dead, and now he's left us here to ride, awaiting nothing but death. It's like a show. This life is merely structured illusion that's made to strictly entertain the crooks who make all the rules, and I hate it. So save your speeches, Mr. Priest, I don't need your concern. I'd rather die with my people, just leave your lives to the worthless. I hope you know I have control of my mind. You'll never take away my peace, but if you won't, you can try. Within these walls, I'll keep on fighting for mine. I'm ready to buck if you meet war, just be prepared for the violence. And maybe time will bring us closer to a way to subside among the torture. Until then, I guess I'll increase my knowledge on Armageddon. You'll be safe at the altar, so make your way to the cauldron and take a drink. As you swallow, you'll feel the burn. The pain, it doesn't last very long, I promise. We're only helping, and you'll see this when you reach the bottom.
Kill a bitch as I show no remorse. I see the fear, cause I am the source. My eyes, they scorch, my presence is a force. Snuffing the game with these visions of war. By their swing as they hang while I pile this torch. I'm just asking for pain and that's what it's rough for. Coming up from the pits, running real 666. Grew up underground, hear the sounds banging as they hear talking shit. Cause I'm bold, I'm finna break a bitch, no loss. I remain the top player in the shit. With a low doubt flow, feel the pressure from the dark. With my homies getting booked, we creeping deep in my park. No love for a bitch, I kept it real from the start. Young, dumb, and need to come, I got a hole in my heart. Not worried about time, knowing soon I'm gonna die. Do it how I wanna do and keep that constant state of mind. Slice of static, let it play, devil shit all day. Hear these voices giving choices, should I go or should I stay? Which way, which way? Say fucking smoke a blunt, live my life day to day. And I'ma do it how I want, devilish is what it is. And I'ma stay there, bring it bomb. If you bosses wanna jump, then come and step up to this bomb.
Deep in the night, I'm off in the woods, talking to Satan, he begging for blood. I was banging if it's needed, get off, I'm the murder. No treason for busters, can't trust them, I kill them with ease. Dragging these bodies on down to the depths of the kingdom of violence. The demons inside me, they begging for souls. I confide in the devil, I'm having no fear of the beast. Reading these books of the rituals, gaining the knowledge. I'm one with my spiritual being. I'm seeing my death, burned in eternal. In darkness I dwell, got this evil inside. So cryptic the message, I'm blessed with the skills of a killer. Come test me, I promise you'll die. The trio will find you and bury your soul. You'll be tortured and pulled from the light. Listen to voices inside of my head, think I'm going insane, man, I'm losing my mental. Praying for death, not forgiveness, I'm loving the pain as I bow to my temptress. Living in hell for eternity, puffing the smoke, never showing no courtesy. Bucking these bitches, these hoes ain't concerning me. All of these women just victims of sodomy. Up from the depths to my savior will rise and commence to wreak havoc. You'll put up a fight, but it won't really matter. Can't stop what will happen, the grip has a hold on your life. Guess I'll just watch as the world is devoured. Revenge is the reason I'm feeling the power. If life is a test and I'll fail it, then cower. My brain is controlled by the six. Love this devil shit. with the keys of the crib. Up in your dreams, I'm the man with the temper. Can run but can't hide from my deadly intentions. Leaving this realm in the dust of my past, I will fade into blackness. My soul is a tragedy, savage. The ways of my feet come in pairs. The devilish trio gon' put you to rest. Azazel himself is behind all these urges to kill. I'm a monster, I'll burn with the rejects in hell. Remorse isn't something important to me. I've been cursed to the day of my death. Respect that your life just might end any second. The devil, he feeds off the bitch. These choices we've made on this earth shall reflect in the end. It should all come together. You can run if you want, but there ain't no escape. Soon the gates they will close. The resurgence awakens. The purpose of praying eventually falls with our face in the pavement. The war against anger, depression, and rage is a problem at stake. So I'll walk when it rains. I am sorry for nothing. You must be mistaken. This world is a joke being played on the public, and no one can save us. The sensitive taste that remains in the music today is disgusting. I hate it with passion. The faking of sadness is such a disgrace. I'm ashamed to have witnessed this tragedy happen. If shit doesn't change, pretty soon we will fade as a broken up nation controlled by this hatred. The media pushes upon every race. You should bow to your master, it's best you obey it. The fascists invade with no conscience in mind. Now our country is dead. We've been severed by violence. So precious was safety until we were drowned in the lakes of oppression. Divide the cadaver, Leviathan waits in the place of your heaven. The Bible is selling you lies, it's a fact. Come and follow the testaments, finally let go. You can't stop Armageddon, so bow to the pest. Take a look in the mirror every day. I am changing my eyes, bear no light from the sleep they have caved in. I seem to lose touch from the morals of man. I do not trust what's fed from the government's hand. Chase the message of freedom while locked up in shackles. I see all these sheep fall into their oppressors. The mindset asserted to youth as they grow. His money's your king, that is all you should know. My visions of clarity, some call insanity. Having no shame, I resort to barbarity. Burning this melody into your brain. When will you learn just to accept all life's pain? This is the burden that you have been given. We're spread open up, just embrace the cold feeling. Reality stresses as time seems to age. Nothing's forever, your promises fade. The light doesn't shine upon all of creation. We're left in the dark, forgotten and nameless. Just a statistic, the devilish histories. Look at the past and count all of the miseries. See that we're destined for nothing but conflict. Killing each other for control of dominance. Slowly they bleed and they kill all the populace. These are the terrorists we face in our conscience. Poison this child and send him away to the darkness alone where he always shall stay. Cast to the death for not bowing to fate. The path that I've taken has added a weight. Crushing my shoulders, I never shall crumble. This life that I've lived is what made me so humble. These words of the Trinity help me not stumble. It takes me away from monotonous mumbles. Standing high above the world as I look upon the masses, getting eagle eyes. View of all the mayhem that is happening, getting joy from this destruction. Feel the flame deep in my chest. Sitting well below the mines as I wait upon the Sabbath. Trapped inside a lucid dream, I hear the tapping of the demons in the night. A conjuring of evil souls provokes the beast, and it will eat you till your flesh resorts to bone. This Antichrist has been conceived under the priest. Our kingdom comes, eternal flames, they melt these walls inside the church. You cannot run. A lonely shepherd with no purpose travels on through the labyrinth, instigated by a serpent. Feel the pressures of complexion. Life ain't really what it seems. The interruption of illusion drags us further from the peace, and so I send them. I refuse all these lies they will project. It blocks our minds away from truth. We feed the rich and kill the peasant. Now the piggy wanders loose. Just let the trio heal your mind. Come and follow Mr. Rabbit through the void. You walk alone, ignore the plagues of depression. Soon we'll know the fear, the reaper. Judgment day has now arrived. The rituals of sacred tones read up the blood and sacrifice. Deep in the woods, the lies of which that holds the power to control this homicidal retribution. Lest the spirit stay Deep in my head there hides a demon. Now I toss and turn at night, it doesn't end. The evil priest, he tries to drag me towards the light, but still the devil finds a way inside our dreams. I think my soul is slowly fading into nothing. Every day I'm getting closer to the break of human substance. Soon we'll fall before these urges, so I struggle feeling nervous, puffing smoke to ease my brain. When will we die? It's never certain. In this world you can't predict, some things that happen have no purpose. Life is tragic, she's a vicious, don't be last. I hope you've learned that when the curtains start to close, your worthless God will never show. You Jesus freaks are simple posers, living clones to fake the sheep, and now they think we should devote our precious lives up to a ghost. I'd rather burn with my own people. Fuck your lies, you can't control. All you pigs can come and get it. I rely on what's been proven. Even you are just a sinner on this earth. We all will pass it, right in shame under the dirt, or become ash and join the servants of our past. Nobody's perfect, keep your mind straight. Avoid the blast and join the fight. These crooked snakes off in the grass, they show no mercy. Suicide is just a tactic of the serpent. Draw your knife and cut the chase. Fuck the Bible, let the churches kill themselves. For heaven's sake, they're driving us insane. Azazel feeds upon the frightened, so it seems this is the deed and work of Satan. In these eyes you only see the turns I've taken on the roads of pure temptation, but revenge we almost tasted. The resurgence lies in wait, you can't escape damnation.
Straight from the motherfucking heart, I feel so much better alone in the dark, all by myself. Time tells you all better learn yourself or be left scarred. Society just ain't for me. This world I see is just so bleak. Reality is what I need to set my feet and combat me. Don't get caught in what you see. Wrote that one night, he's filled with greed. Mental problems are not traits, their sadness I do not believe. He's just a joke, no more hope for the future. It gets worse, these kids they feeble in the mind, but have no worry, I will nurse them back. The strength that seems to fall and find your worth and pay the cost. Ain't no trick in me, you fake, you just another sheep who's lost. Oh, I'm the big bad wolf who's here to feast upon the cross, taking down these false idols. Show these boys who is the boss. Through this battle I've been shown the Trinity has found its home. With my brothers we will light the perfect path to take control. No limits to our actions, we will dominate the foes. Cold hate, warm blood, sniffing out those who are chose. These are the actions we will show. If shit don't come back into sense, resurrection of the humbled, we know what we're worth to this. Always ready for whatever, standing free, we never quit. This the cancer to the mumble, everything that's said is meant.
Once again, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
This world's approaching Armageddon, so I guess I'll take some acid and escape on down the hole belonging to the hurried rabbit. Every door inside its place, it seems to lock all on its own. Off in the corner lies a key that opens up, but only one, and it's too small to fit inside. I'm always stuck with this oppression, now I'm left to make a choice. Should I conquer what's affecting me? I think it's time to make a change within my life. Explore the brain and see this conscience that controls us. What's it really truly mean? So I choose to eat the cake, and now I'm going to the ceiling. What the fuck, my heart is racing, but then suddenly the room it turns to black, and then a face appears and
me feel at home. Journey deep inside the hole and fall into this wicked vortex. See a figure in the distance, try to catch him, but he's too quick. Hear the chatter of a voice, he's telling me, my son, come follow. Time is short, so don't be late or you'll regret what comes tomorrow. Don't know where this potion's taking me. I sense a lost reality. My grip is faded drastically. The rabbit mocks sarcastic, playing games in secret realms within these fantasies. I dwell, I've gained my youth throughout these dreams. I need the strength to face this hell. Loudly walking through the silence just to make my presence known. I am not scared what lies ahead. I give a fight and show I've grown. With my brothers, bring the fourth dimension of an evil source. I fell into this perma trip. There's no return from where I've gone. I'm diving headfirst to the pits. There's no regrets for why I exist. This happiness, it makes me sick. I spread the pain with dominance. I trip through this apocalypse. Inside my mind, this story lives. Adventures of the devilish, the bringers of malevolence. Hear the whispers of the master in my head. It's pure disaster. Track of thought is up the ladder. Brain is cluttered like the Hatter. Lost forever in this maze of lucid dreaming. Foreign space, I close my eyes, but still it stays. I fear I'll never get away. Nothing but a southern soul deep inside of me. Proud for where I reside down in Tennessee. We make the bump that feel the 3-5 underneath your feet. Risen up from underground as Trinity. We're here to speak with a stone cold face and 1,000 yards stare. I dare to get a taste, testing fake, no care. Hear the call, never waited, no escape. I glare into the eyes of a snake, a saint steep into my hand. This life's a game. So many choices to claim. Is it drugs, is it violence? What's your rap from pain? Can you handle the weight? This world puts on you, main. Or will you be the one who's left soaking in vain? Pleasures, endeavors, many souls on they clever. So they fall victim to the tricks of real devils. Don't trust your feeling me, cause they're all out to get you. The justice is within, that truth is forever. Avoid the light, all my creatures come out at night. And if you wanna see the other side, just give your life and follow mine. Risking my sanity, watching the news. I don't care for humanity, but what's the proof of this? Who has the most? Man, I fucking hate you. Just look up into space and see we have no clue. Laying my head down to once against rise. Piercing the sky with these loud hateful cries. Pushing myself with my brothers behind. Ain't no foe in our path who can stop us in time. Witness your maker, the taker of dignity. Fear is for fools, there's no room for your sympathy. Trust in yourself and choose how to use empathy. This is the key, that's the meaning of everything.
Welcome to life. The devilish seems to be killing us. Why are we even existing? We come and we go, then we're left in the dust. So tell me the meaning. The struggle is something we all have to swallow. You cannot escape from your problems. The clock keeps on ticking, but don't let it mess with you. Things should get better in time. A message in blood if it's clear with a motive. And evil awakens to feed on the loner. So what will you do when provoked by the crow? You can run if you want, but the gates have been closed. Nobody's special, the floods will arrive. This kingdom will fall, so take hold of your mind. No one's invincible, watch where you walk. Cause the demon inside, but don't let it define you. Satan has taken away my will to live, but I still have my soul. Even though everything seems to go wrong, I stay footed, a man never fold. I was raised in the South, we fight for a living, so come and get buck if you want. The problem with music today is so simple, nothing is real anymore. The people don't care about how much you make in a year with the flashing and boasting. The media makes us believe all these lies. In reality, everyone sees it's a joke. This earth is infected right down to the bone. There's no way you can stop all the bleeding. I guess I'll just watch and kick back with my brothers and smoke on this blunt like I need it.
Every day I'm waking up, like what can I do today? I'll make some evil ass bump and create my life away. Don't feel the need to hear the message from the heavens. I'm repenting, just a sinner to my core who's saying fuck all your blessings. I ain't stressing about the pettiness, I'm in my own zone with my brothers in this trinity. We'll make it all alone, I don't need no handicap. You can hear it when I rap, no mumbling through what I speak, just through my voice you hear my bass coming up. It's the gifted son with the serpent's tongue upon your bitch. I influence to make her strip and give me some. I am the one with the fire in my lungs, the prophecies of what's to come. Yes, Baker is your fucking maker from the shadows. Hear its song, thinking quick with no regrets. My temper's quick, so bitch don't test us up. Your visits to my left with my name carved into a chest. Blood and breast, I am grotesque. I'll cut this game till nothing's left. I ask for gold, but just one death. Now give me more until
Every
I
night I dream away through the cemetery gates. I chase a rabbit, feed my head behind the tomb. There lies a way. I've been corroded by the motives of this evil. Drag the waters of deceit. Inside this truth I'll find some peace, and soon the Trinity will rise. Corrupted by violence, these feelings of anger, they dwell in my mind. No, why can't I contain it? I'm losing direction, I feel like I'm crazy. These visions of death got me filled up with hatred. Don't stone the crow, you cannot escape when the demons take hold. You will learn to confide in the beast, and you'll find that the devil controls all your feelings of hope. Losing my faith, I've destroyed the complexion, giving to myself to avoid resurrection. When faced with the problem, I gotta keep pressing. Ain't no one don't stop us, my click is relentless. Over the under is where we will travel. The trio is something you busters can't fathom. Malicious, my ways fill your body with pain till you drown in the rivers of blood. Satan, take my worthless soul, I need your presence. Let me feed off all your power. Show me death, I will accept it. He who walks behind the walls will guide me home. Got my brothers by my side, this shit's for life, I ain't alone. It's the trio, ho.
I start to kill him. This started right here. I'm sure I'm all the way dead. Never come back to me, bitch.
it's your maker known as Baker, written with my infestation. Let my words eat at your mind, you fall to my manipulation, causing harm with a vicious strike from Tennessee. The three we fight, we breaking down the walls of trans respect or walk and keep your life. Reach my peak within the night, blood looks better in moonlight. A gruesome scene is what I like, the tales I leave of those upright. Horror fascinated me since my early life. The smart it filled my appetite, the trash and for it they recite. I discern my mind of faith, but crucifix I break upon the stone and breathe the snakes. Hollow words make them feel safe, but there ain't no running from them. See the truth within his grace, the lies they think come at abundance. Wipe your tears and grip your nuts and fucking man up to the system. Lost my first love, point and saw that life was just a business. Nothing lasts forever, man. Through my passion, leave a stain with guts and blood. I paint a picture of this world we're living in. See the truth within a man, no dignity. He bites the hand, just a two-faced nation. Politicians understand they want the downfall of us all. Trapped on this tiny ball, shoot me into space and let me rot in darkness with the stars.
Don't fear the dead, the serpent crawls on through the crevice. Schizophrenic, evil thoughts control the ways of every peasant. What's the cost you put on life? I see this world as just a mess, and so behold the Antichrist. That crucifix will turn again. Fuck the church, come feel my vengeance. All you priests shall burn in hell. We serve the goat, our form is perfect. Feel the vibes of this collection. Reach inside and free yourself. The witch provides me with the message. All my walls are stained in blood, I can't escape. I'm on the edge, I've lost my mental. Believe the Holy Father is alive. The hills of silence hold the truth, so reach the top and soon you'll find teeth within your flesh. There is no hope, the three will read between the culture. Let your demons guide you home, this universe is closing.
From this distant vantage point, Earth might not seem of any particular interest. But for us, it's different. Considering as that dot, that's here. That's home. That's us. Everyone you love, everyone you know, every saint and sinner in the history of our species.
The memories, they fest the deeds, dreaming of those bloody meadows, death in the air, but don't seem to care. I lay in the filth and look up to the heavens. No punishment for my sins, into the psychosis of a delusional man who is pissed. Hate for this world, despise for our times, ain't no history left to be made for our kind. Feel the wrath of this virus, devastation is my game. Hear the words from Osiris in the midst of the pain. See a shadow in the distance, always back on the hunt. Follow these, the cult of three, and let us point you to a want. I play with the minds of my prey. We make them feel safe, then it's taken away. Deep in the crust of the earth where I lay, see the silence. Young souls from this nihilist waste, feel the fire, stay blaze. But it ain't from the devil, it's what's in your mind that at night brings you terrors. If life is a strife, then you need to be careful. Decisions of error have led to your peril. The future is scarce, a shock in the system. The devilish speaks with the twisted new ism. Unholy endearment through radical lyrics. Apocalypse comes when unleashing his schism. Eyes of the crow, I stalk my prey in the moon glow. The bounty seems to be a low, but I will crush if I am chosen. Dog eat dog, so watch your tone. I turn to dust, a coward's bones, and smoke it till my power's grown. For this my legacy is known.
Welcome to hell, the beast of revenge has a grip on the world, and soon we will ride in the sediment. If you look to the moon very closely at night, you may learn you're a wolf like the rest of them. Perpetual reasons to follow our race is destroying society. No one can save us. The pestilence grows through a crack in the pavement. Eventually everyone faces it. An infection inside you will spread to your brain as it severs the spine. The light is extinguished. If that was a punishment, what would it take to awaken the sheep of this nation? I've been thinking you people might need some persuasion. Instead of relying on government payments, just bury your mind in the knowledge we gave to you. Come with the cult of the dangerous. Feel the pressure beneath, the creep that's deceptive. Don't fall for the lies. They're spreading a message, provoking the violence. There's nothing but prejudice left on this earth for the mentalists. The primitive man, will drown in the ignorance. Open your eyes, acknowledge the symmetry. Black against white, it just seems so irrelevant. Look at this dot that we live in. On the blip of perspective, we're nothing but shit that is drifting relentlessly down the abyss. Let the rituals play as the pendulum swings. I will follow the moves of the devil. Silence the lambs and bury the weak. All you know is a puzzle, so pick up the pieces. The struggle is something invented by evil. We all are just pawns of the reaper.
Bitch, it's me from the Tennessee. I don't come in peace. With this Anna on my chest, I'm leaving all these souls deceased. I'm a creep on your fucking ass. Better not go to sleep. Cause I'm coming with that 45 that make your body leak. I'm the motherfucking demon that's inside you while you dreaming. Suffocating on your back. So there is no room for screaming. Paralyzing all your limbs while you staring at the ceiling. 1,000 cuts to your throat. Leaving your whole body bleeding. Standing up. Any motherfucker wanna be a punk. Try your luck. I'ma smack you down like you was a chump. Level up with the bob and weave, now you know what's up. I don't fuck with these other groups when I and you duck. to freak. No need for mystique, just keep it real and I will feel your thoughts, they hold you back from things that you want to fulfill. On your breath, I smell the lust, the pain to you, it's like a drug. No differences in what we love, come to me and just let me touch. Body moving like a motherfucking goddess, kinda like clothes on a flash, so erotic. In my mind, all I'm knowing that is I want it. Baby girl, tease me with that body and flown it. So days in a maze, she got me feeling like a zombie when I'm standing in her presence. Think this is real, Lord, it's my own heaven. Then we dimmed all the lights in her game and start the setting. No need to hide that sucked up is that lies inside. Just let it out and start to cry. The time has come to feel alive. Walk with me towards unseen. A life you live is just a dream. This hate you feel is what I need. Now let me mold you to my theme. She's just an undercover demon lover. Feel the thunder from above. Up in the sky, the moon turns red, and now my devil pride has shown up. The smoke it clouds and fills our heads. Tensions build as words are said. Just take a chance and hold my hand and follow me. She's just an undercover demon lover. Undercover demon lover. Undercover demon lover. In her eyes I see she's just an undercover demon lover. Undercover demon lover. Undercover demon lover. In her eyes I see just
Come with me to hell. Let me get inside, feel the vibes of a pimp up in your mind. I see the thoughts of evil. You don't have to try to hide the beast. Just let it out. Step into my world, show you what I'm all about. Don't fear the mind. I feel your pain. The stress, it leaves your body when I speak. Baby, come and take a walk through the valley of the dead, so nobody ever knows. Just lay your problems on my chest and let this demon take a hold. Eating at your flesh, I'm just loving how it tastes. See the pleasure in her eyes, let me take it to a place where lust is all that matters. Feel the static up inside your brain. She's just a demon lover, grab her soul and drag it under. Evil as a motherfucker, but I still don't let you suffer. Meet me round 6, we gon' travel through the woods. I'ma show you what it is. Take a look up at the moon, then I grab her by the hand. Gotta play it feeling like I was the only man. Into the flames I slowly slip, stepping through the vibes of a late night tip. Puffing on the chamber while we sipping on the fifth. I be tasting like a bottle as I'm kissing on the lips. I've been searching through the mist, looking for my devil bride. Come and feast upon the flesh and feel the rush. I take a breath, there's no discussion. Fade the flashes when I'm undercover demon lover. Undercover demon lover. Undercover demon lover. Grab her soul and drag it. Just an undercover demon lover. Undercover demon lover. Undercover demon lover. Grab her soul and drag it under.
It's that southern motherfucker getting fucked off like no other. With your pride, young buster, made this funk ain't for the suckers. In the veil with the trio, smoking blunts and bumping evil. While you looking at me, bitches, and my tattoos on my ego. No style with the flow, all I see is lost code. Busters take what I make, but they don't ever bring the soul. Tennessee is the home of these players that you hate. Now if your bitches got some shit to say, then say it to our face. I ain't no big-headed fucker, just a competition. Taking all this power that I feel comes from my brother's chain reaction. With the passion, with this rage, I drop a 10 gauge. Quick to click and trend, kill, now let this southern blood rain. Disrespectful since my youth, I didn't have no guidance through my fucking language, just a few, but now in time I have a truth. See the blood that's in the soil from my past, what's made me loyal. Since a kid I hated morals, fuck you bitch, won't take your orders. It's that kid, fuck a give a fuck. Bitch, I don't care what you say, I'm swinging bows at my own shows. You've never seen it done this way. Coming deep from outer space is this creature from the cosmos, here to bring humanity to shambles with intent to conquer. The blood and guts show in my teeth, fillet the flesh and then I feast them up. Your hearted that you be, it makes the meat taste almost sweet. Coming from altered dimensions with intentions for the chaos, smell the stench within the air. I think it's time for blood to spill. For this game, it's my motive. I eradicate the thrill, smoke a blunt and drift away into this state of mind. I heal, I wash away remains that crush my skin. I shed the shell like puts you in. Broken free, what's thought to sin? No consequences in the end. No fear in my conscience, only have one choice and options. That's the kill. I shall not fail when no star can't comprehend what's being spoke. Your mind is feeble, but there's hope just given to the trios of the Trinity. You'll be awoke. Smoke it crawls across the graves. My hands they glow into a blaze. I feel the power start to raise. I slowly trip into a daze. Taste the rage and feel the glory of these serpent sons of South. Never caving from the pressure with assertion. We will shout. Fuck you. We don't want no common grounds. Disrespect when we around. The trios here to change the sound.
Coming up from underneath, just a being with no conscience in my mind. There lies a reason to appease the taste of murder. The devil keeps on telling me to grab the knife and set a scheme of violence. Now the weak shall believe, but in the end you're all anemic. I watch the blade enter your guts and smell the flesh. It brings me pleasure when my victim starts to struggle with the brunt of my intentions. I provoke them to feel pain. I get my kicks off homicidal, twisted urges in my brain. You can't escape this torture chain. Deep in the woods, your body hangs. I love to watch it decompose. Ancient rituals take place. I speak the words of the unknown. I thought you knew in Tennessee we down for war, so bring it on. Or rip the skin right off your face and tilt my head until you're gone. Let the blood slowly rain upon the lives of the sheep. A pig is slaughtered in the name. You can't evade the fucking three. Execution soon awaits, will drag you deep down into hell. Just look the reaper in his face and maybe now you'll think again. In this life I am a sinner, push the plague upon the weakest place. It holds a sixth dimension. There's no hope for you people. Fuck this world and everything that you believe. The beast is here to take your soul and he will never rest in peace.
Basking in this afterglow of power, feeling like I'm chosen in the strike of the dead hours. It's the fear that leaves you frozen in the corner of your room. A shadow stands and softly whispers. Every thought that comes to mind is of demise. You're slowly slipping in that murder, red rum. Backwards speaking serpent tongues. A detriment I have become throughout the land. You'll hear it sung. Bring no worship to my feet. I rock the cradle of the beast, never knowing who I am. It's the master of mystique. Feel the creep of the bugs as they crawl under skin. I cast these evil thoughts into your mind. Now watch my reign begin. Hallucinations, mass devastation. I'll soon be tasting power like no other. So corrupted by the force of faithless. Rebel yell, give them hell. Fuck the opposition. I will not eat what I invent. There's poison in the vision. Change the source and break the weary code. This mind to see what's real. Never scared of the feel. I chase it for a new thrill. Deadly touch, gore, lust. I want to feel the rush. Crushing on my enemies inside my hand. They turn to dust. Incinerate these abominations. No room for weakness. Close your eyes and sense the line. There's no way for you to retreat. Pray to this trinity of three. These unholy venomous ways will get you caught up in the dark. So be careful of what you say. Crossing boundaries of the norm. I meditate within the storm. The thunder glows upon my horns. Within my eyes you see the scorn.
I must admit that I'm insane deep in my mind. I've seen the proof upon inspection of my brain. It shows the violence I produce. It's evident that everyone is out to get me. Even birds are staring down. They send malevolence within their evil church. But still I seem to keep it calm, because in life there is a purpose. Suicide is not the answer. Let the trio guide you further. Light your blunt, put down the gun. The Trinity will spit its sermon. We don't need no interruptions. Cut that nuisance, stop your squirming, motherfucker. You got some class and now you think that you're a god. Don't claim to be holding Glocks in the South when you're really not. You're a mockery, just a flop spitting garbage within your copies of Memphis shit. And it's not even relevant, we can't understand you. Our founding fathers A serpent guides me to damnation. All religion is a lie. Choose to question my creation. What's the purpose of this life? Obscene temptations of destruction lead me closer to this truth. With devastation comes a consequence created by abuse. And when they come to snuff your freedom, make a stand they can't refuse. Invert your thoughts and bait the pentagram. This world is an illusion. My intentions to relieve have left me down inside a hole. But through this brotherhood I found a perfect way to gain control. A sacred pact of new perception. Burn the pig and bleed the goat. The witch has saved my intellect, and through discretion now I know. Take 13 steps into the void, face retribution. All alone I spit my poison to the priest who thinks his words can calm my soul. This rain will fall, and with these floods there comes a message from an evil. Now a question haunts my mind. Will I survive it through the sleep? I cannot help it, I become my train of consequence. It moves along the tracks of what's been done. The devil took away my youth. These decisions that you make when faced with problems, choose your fate, avoid the light. Don't trust the Bible, this corruption lies in wait. The government preys on your weakness, looking down upon the people. Crooked cops control the laws, and now our values are decreasing. All I want is just some peace, but conflict follows where I go. Upon these walls I scratch the surface. Through this pain I found an know. And now these rituals of pagans show me proof within the stone. We aim to reinvent the steel. The trio's wrath will soon unfold.
Today's the day, life is gonna make you pay. You feel the burden of existence every day. It feels the same, you wanna make it in this world. And bitch, you gotta show some heart. No love for the people, what I speak is evil laws. From my mind is poetry, it keeps me up, it makes me think. Silent on the outside, but inside all I hear all screams. Watch the masses as they toil, let this tension start to boil. In the line they walk in coil, follow suit and take your orders. In the sky the fire rains down on populated plains. As the earth it starts to crumble, all you see around are flames. Hollow down from all the carol, always fight through rap despair. There ain't no motherfucker on this planet who could even dare to step to this like crap you miss. Interlacing with the mess, manipulation is a fix. These lies are spread like a virus. Since my youth I've known the truth, never blinded by opinions. I do what I want to do, a fucking man who makes decisions.